guys, let's do a quick little breakdown of bumping. What do we need? You know, number one, we need that patience. We're gonna get hung up. Things just don't always go like they're supposed to. So we need that patience. Number two, in my opinion, you need a trolling motor with a remote control. Number three, need a good sensitive rod. I mean, drifting with a 2-ounce sinker. 2-ounce sinker, you want to be able to feel that. You know, you walking that bait out there, sometimes 150 yards or so. So you want to be able to feel that bait out there. Number four, of course, we got to have the braided line to help with that sensitivity. Number five, we want our 3-way bumping rig. See, with the sinker leader going on the downside. The leader here, that right there is a Slunger Cat bumping rig. It's crimped. It's on the outside of that there. Go down to a little ball chain swivel in the middle. You go down a little bit further. You got your hook snelled with that piece of skipjack. So, current speed was running about 1.7 mile an hour through here. I already went through here and checked that. So we're going to do a soft little cast here. We're gonna let that sinker find the bottom. The sinker has found the bottom. Now my sweet spot was 3.5 to 4 on the trolling motor. This technique is such a good technique, guys, because when you're bumping down through here, you get down into the crevices, you know, you get up and over the pieces of structure. All right, so now the boat is moving downriver. We're just turning with the trolling motor is what you're doing, is slowing the boat down, going downriver in the drift. So like I said, the current was moving 1.7. I got the boat moving at 0.8 mile an hour right now. And I'm letting out a little bit of line about every third or so bump. That's pretty good. What you don't want that speed to be way down and you keep having to reel in and bringing that sinker back to the boat. You do this for such a while, you'll start learning the bottoms of the river. You got your very hard bottoms where you'll get a good hard return. You'll definitely feel that. You got that mud and sand bottom. Sand bottom's probably one of the toughest to feel when you're bumping like this. But that sand, the mud, it almost like a suction cup. When you go to pull it back out, it's like you're pulling out a suction cup. That's pretty wild. Once you get to doing this long enough, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Just had a big old gust of wind. That wind and current seams will definitely affect your speed also. But you just keep on adjusting, keep that sinker in contact with the bottom going downriver, guys. Keep that sinker in contact with the river, and you want it going downriver. You're going to get hung up, so make sure you get some pre-tied bumping rigs from old Slunger Cat. Use code MG10 to save you 10%. You're going to get hung up doing this, but the reward is worth it, guys. I'm telling you, the reward is worth it. I mean, catching a little 15-pound fish in 2 mile an hour current, it's awesome, guys. It's awesome. Let's see if we can get one on the camera now, guys. One more thing before we hook into a fish, y'all. Everything is going to be different. Current speed is going to determine sinker size. It's going to determine, you know, how far you walk it out there. It's going to determine your speed on your trolling motor. Nothing's going to be the exact same. So, like I said before, you're just going to have to keep adjusting until you get to that sweet spot, guys. We got next to some of these barges here. Current seen coming around them barges has kind of sped the river up a little bit. So we had to speed the trolling motor up just a tad. Everything is about feel. You just want to be able to feel that sinker bumping on down the river. Oh, that's the fish on, guys. Fish on, baby. Fish on. Oh yeah, fish on. Let's get the skunk out the boat, baby. Skunk out the boat. Let me slip them shoes back on. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. He's a little guy, but that's okay. We're gonna get the skunk out the boat. Caught him in 33 foot, so I'm gonna take my time getting him up here. Oh, blue cat. Get you over here and see if you guys can watch me net him. Oh yeah. Give myself a little bit of slack. Let's get him in here. Oh man, that's not as little as I thought he was. It's a decent fish. Get that sinker out the net. Heck yeah, guys. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, that's a 10-pounder all day. Heck yeah. Belly's all loose. He's just a fat boy. I checked it just to make sure. Wasn't no air in there. Let's let him go. He gone. Heck yes. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for this evening. We'll come out, did a little bumping. Hopefully you guys learned a little something off of it. We caught that one fish. Quick after work trip. I'm gonna go home, get my belly full, take a shower, and get ready to go to work tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.